rings, all my rings, but this one I've been waiting for. This is the Fado sterling silver Claddagh ring and band ring. It's a set because we are getting 2 rings in one. We're getting the traditional Claddagh design in the top ring, and also that simple, but not just simple, just a gorgeous band ring to match with it. It's a clearance sale price of $75.64. We're saving $67.87. Now, it fits perfectly, and it represents so many things, but I'm gonna ask John Condren to talk to us about that. We have sizes 5 through 11 available. Okay, John, I wanna know everything, because I know that the Claddagh is like one of the most special symbols in the Irish culture.
Yes, Rosanna, it is. It epitomises Ireland, actually, the Claddagh ring. You can't think of Ireland without thinking about the Claddagh ring. We've been making Claddagh rings for over 35 years, and it's a ring that evokes such emotion and sentiment. It's not just considered a regular piece of jewellery that you can wear as a fashion, although that's what it is. It's also considered something that can be passed down through the generations, passed back through families, sometimes kept for hundreds of years, and passed on down through the generations. Families, grandmothers, mothers, daughters, fathers. These rings, they carry a special message. The hands are a symbol of friendship. The heart is a symbol of love, and the crown is a symbol of loyalty. Now, the Claddagh ring was first made in the 1600s by a gentleman called Richard Joyce. Now, Richard was a fisherman from the village of Claddagh, which is a place, and it's just on the outskirts of Galway. It's right beside the Corrib River, and he was out fishing at sea, and his sweetheart was at home. He didn't return, and she feared he had been lost to sea. In fact, he had been taken captive by Moorish pirates, and he was sold into indenture into a Moorish goldsmith. And he spent 7 years of his life in a different country, totally alien to him, away from his sweetheart, she thinking he may be gone forever, and not knowing what had happened. No communications back in those days, in the 1600s. And anyway, he became friends with this Moorish goldsmith, and after about 7 years, it was awarded his freedom. So he returned back across Europe. And you can imagine trying to make your way back in the 1600s, back to Ireland, or back to Galway, on the west coast of Ireland, next stop America, but coming back from Spain, all through Europe, across England, and into Ireland, and back to Galway. And you can imagine that girl's face when she saw her sweetheart return. And for her, he made the first ring, the first Claddagh ring. And that's where the story is. And it's a symbol of never giving up as well. It's a symbol of continuity. It's a symbol of hope. It's a symbol of possibilities, as well as being a symbol of love, friendship, and loyalty.
And also, from what and this is what I really love, is that if it depends on how you wear it, is the message that you're giving to the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Over the years, through folklore, etc., it has evolved into a different way of how it's worn would indicate your status. On your right hand, if you wore the ring pointing out like you have there, it would suggest that you might be open to a relationship. If it's pointing in, you're in a relationship. On your left hand, your wedding finger, if the heart, the point of the heart, is pointing towards your own heart, it means you're married. And that's how people have learned to interpret the ring over the centuries.
That's awesome. So that's really good, though, because sometimes that means you don't have to go up to anybody and be like, "Are you single? Are you available?" You just point at the hand and be like, "Nope, I'm taken," or "Yes, I am interested," or "I'm available." You know, or at least I'm available. I don't know about if you're interested, but available is one thing or the other. And the great thing about it is that you are giving us not just the Claddagh ring, but then a beautiful single band with the gorgeous simulated diamonds to match back, and it fits perfectly in with the ring.
Absolutely. It hugs It hugs the heart and the hands. It fits in really tightly, and it's so neat. And it adds such an extra sparkle to it. And you can wear both rings separately, or you can wear them together for that extra little bit of sparkle.
So, so pretty. Sizes 5 through 11. Clearance sale price, so that price is going to go back up to the regular clearance price. Only 200 remain now, and we are saving almost $68 on this gorgeous ring. You're getting two, the traditional Claddagh design ring and that band ring that fits in perfectly with it. Thank you so much, John. It was